We are hot. And we are live here on commentary now.
Hello.
Why is it? Yeah, I think I'm stupid. All right, we are live here now. Sorry about the little technical mishap. I am Peanut here on the mic, and I'm being joined by the president of our club, Angel, here for tonight as we are getting right into our game against Georgia State.
This is truly a interesting game, for to say the least. Our team has been putting a lot of effort recently, so we're going to have to see if they're going to be able to put that on screen, definitely, against Georgia State, which is apparently a really tough team.
Oh, yeah, but I believe in our boys. I believe they can do it. Big, quick demo coming out from Georgia State here in the beginning. Our Coastal is a little bit on the defense at the moment, but doing a good job not letting the ball get too close to goal, not giving Georgia State too many opportunities for shots here. But as I say that, the ball off the backboard, Georgia State goes in for a shot, but whiffs there so far. Again, multiple shot attempts, but nothing so far. Coastal gets back control of the ball and is now moved to the other side of the field.
And now we have Coastal on this offense here, or at least they're trying to get this offense steady, but it looks like Georgia State's having to take that ball to put them back on defense. So.
Yep, just going a bit back and forth here. Nothing too crazy going on so far. Shot from Georgia State goes to the corner right side. Coastal Carolina still doing a good job on the defensive. Not letting that ball get scored. And shot blocked. Nice block for Baby Yoda there. And Control, looked like Control is about to go back to Coastal for a time there, but not.
And right now we have Georgia State back on orange side.
Yep.
And
ball back over to orange side, but oh, nice air shot there for Baby Yoda. Try to get it back. Nice block from Landon. There.
Currently, we have Coastal Carolina kind of playing on a little bit of a back-and-forth situation with Georgia State. Both for them not giving anyone a chance, really.
Yeah, no, good back and forth and defense from both sides coming out here. Ball's definitely been a bit more on the blue side, but Coastal's done a good job of not letting Georgia State score any goals so far. And ball's going back to orange side. Chance for a goal, but it does get bunted out by Monk here on Georgia State.
And that was a good block coming out from Monk here. It might have been like a little bit of a game save in this early stage of the game. But as you see,
oh yeah, ooh, big demo coming out from Buddy RV there on Lando, and that's going to give Georgia State the opportunity to score first goal.
Indeed, and that's a pretty nice lead for Georgia State. But we're going to have to see if Coastal is able to bounce back. Maybe they change their adaptation. They're going to try to be more aggressive. They're just going to keep being on this defense. Although Georgia State isn't really letting them stay on offense.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I like what I'm seeing from both teams here, though. And only one goal, 2 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time for anything to happen. See what Coastal can do on the defensive end. Good block from RPM Demise. Not letting them get another quick goal in. But yeah. Georgia State still in control. Coastal really going to have to try to get control of the ball back.
Mm-hmm. And here we have Georgia State playing very well defensively, not defensively, but just able to keep the ball always in their hands, really. And Coastal's just having a hard time getting in. But as soon as they say that, they have the ball on the orange side.
Yep, they have the ball stuck in the corner a little bit, but still keeping the offense going on. It's going over to the other side. Still good job keeping it in the orange side, though. Not letting them get control of it back easily. Nice block from Demise there. Going back to the other side. Mm-hmm. Followed up to Lando and Baby Yoda. See if they could get an opportunity for a shot.
That's a
nice.
Shot.
And that is a score from Lando after a nice demo from Baby Yoda there. Tying things up 1-1. Great offense from the boys in teal.
It is a great, that was great stuff coming out from Coastal here. They were able to get that demo, as you said, and boom, just a score just like that. And now we have an even game state. That's what I meant to say.
Yep. Indeed.
And let's get this started again.
Yep, tied 1-1 here. Still a minute 50 left on the clock. Ball in control of Georgia State at the moment, and a quick goal coming out. Coastal, unfortunately, not able to quite get the block there.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, technical issues.
Nah,
okay, never mind.
we all good?
All right, and let's get back into this. Let's see if Coastal is able to rebound quickly after just losing such a goal so quickly. That must, like, not gonna lie, kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but at least still a minute 40 left on the clock. It was a quick goal, so still a lot of time left on the clock for it to Coastal to come back and tie things up again. Game could go either way here. Ball is stuck a little bit on blue side right now.
And we've just been seeing Georgia State just putting this ball on blue side this entire time, really. And it's honestly been insane how like well they've been just on this offense pressure. And it looks like Coastal's just kind of like a little bit scrappy. But you know what? We like scrappy underdogs here.
Oh yeah, we do love to see it. And so far, ball's been stuck in the center now a bit, actually. Both sides not really able to get pushed back. Yeah, clean shot from Monk off the backboard. Oh. And that is going to be another goal coming out from Georgia State. Unfortunate for CCU. But minute on the clock, not undoable quite just yet. And it's only game one.
Coastal's still definitely in this, so we're just going to have to find like a way to adapt, get out of this situation where Georgia State's just putting in an unfair state. But as soon as we start this, we're going to see both of them just in the middle. Actually, never mind. They're actually on orange side. Coastal's putting pressure on them this time around. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, good job staying on the offensive from Coastal. Definitely what you need if you want to get back in this game, especially with the low time on the clock. But we'll need to get a second goal in pretty soon here. Excuse my English.
This is okay.
Yeah.
You created a new language.
I did create a new language. But in the meantime, 30 seconds left on the clock. Ball is stuck back on blue side. Georgia State doing a good job of just trying to kind of stall out the clock, not let Coastal get an opportunity back into this game number one here. Nice demo coming out from Demise here. It's going to be one member from Georgia State down for a little bit.
But it might be a little too late with Coastal only having 12 seconds left and needing to make 2 goals, at least even it up and go to overtime. But Georgia State just playing really well.
And the demo on Baby Yoda is going to most likely seal the deal here. 1 second on the clock.
And the ball go to the ground, and there we go for Georgia State.
That is going to be game one going over to Georgia State. But nice fight still put up by Coastal Carolina, though. Still many more games to be played. As we are getting here into game number 2. All right, sorry about that. A little bit of technical issues on production side. First time we're doing it, but we're back. We got things fixed up on the overlay for y'all as we're getting into game number 2. Nice block from Baby Yoda there, preventing an early goal from Georgia State. Definitely do not want to let them get scored in this early. So good defense.
And now we're going a bit back and forth, but now the ball's back on Coastal's side. Coastal's going to have to try to find a way to get out, but that's a demo.
Yeah, demo on Lando, and yeah, that is a big goal coming in from Georgia State off of that demo. Unfortunate for Coastal.
Very unfortunate because that demo basically granted you a goal there. So,
for sure, yeah. Good awareness from Georgia State to be going for those demos, though.
Now we're back in the game state where Coastal's down 1 point.
Down 1, but the silver lining, you got 4 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock, so still all the time in the world to come back, and it's a 1 goal difference at the moment. So you're Coastal, don't let that get to you. Just shake it off, just keep playing your game, and do the best you can.
Yeah, definitely. There is a lot of time just to find ways to improve and to adapt, and we're going to see if Coastal's able to put that adaptation back out.
Yeah, nice bump for Baby Yoda to set the ball center side towards the orange goal, but Georgia State doing a decent job of defending it and trying to push it back out. Still stuck on the orange side, though. Coastal doing a good job of keeping it on the side. Baby Yoda with an air shot. Unfortunately, not able to find quite the angle needed.
Ooh, a little bit of a clash here.
Yep, some bumps going on. As CCU trying to keep the ball off this blue side. Baby Yoda trying to send it back over to orange. Landon with the follow-up, getting it back on their side. Good defense from Coastal, and good job trying to keep the ball pressure up on the opposite side field.
Yeah, no, Coastal definitely looks like they're actually like putting off this offense state. But as soon as they say that, they went back to where they have to play very defensively. They're playing really dangerously as well.
Yeah, that was scary. That could have been a potential goal for there for Georgia State, but thankfully for Coastal, does not happen. Still back and forth, only 1 goal difference at the moment.
1 goal difference. So if you're Coastal, you just want to make a goal right now. You want to be able to even up the game. But right now, Georgia State is making that very difficult, honestly. And it looks like Coastal's just trying to find any way to get back into this.
Ooh, small little miss there from Demise, not able to bump the ball out of the way, but it's no danger of a goal quite just yet. Monk trying to get something set up, a nice bump away there to get it out away from center field. Ball's still stuck in the corners.
Monk does have the ball here, never mind. Gets bounced off. RPM Densey's actually going to try to catch it. And now we have ball back in the blue side. And it looks like everyone's trying to reset a little bit. And now we have Georgia State also back on the offense here.
Yep. Once again, Georgia State just doing a really good job of, even if they're not scoring, just keeping the ball. Oh, yeah. Nice save from Georgia State there, but that was a nice attempt there from Coastal. Could have been a goal for sure.
Could have definitely been a goal. Baby Yoda got demoed.
Yeah, Demo and Baby O's definitely go buy Georgia State some time. Ooh, a little high. Oh, the follow-up. No, Monk does shove it out before Landon or Demise are able to follow up on that setup.
A little bit of bump actually might have saved a little situation there. But, oh, wow. Asian Eyes is actually going to be able to score another goal for Georgia State.
That was almost a block coming out from Landon there, but unfortunate for him, Georgia State does able to just get the right angle on that ball as they go up 2-0 here in game number 2. Coastal now down 0-2, but still got 2 minutes on the board left to work with. Not out of it quite just yet.
Coastal's just going to need to find a way to just get out of the situation where Georgia State is just putting them in disadvantageous situations. And we are just looking at this where Georgia State is playing very coordinated. They know exactly where they want the ball, basically. They know when to retreat back, when to be able to play back. And Coastal's just, oh, wow.
Yep. Nice awareness to get it off the backboard there for some space. And, yep, get the ball out of there. Ooh, nice follow-up from Landon there.
No.
Not quite, but still getting a good amount of distance up in the corner there, getting the ball stuck in orange side.
And,
Baby Yoda!
Baby Yoda's actually going to be able to score there.
Big goal from Coastal there, keeping us in the game. Still a minute 16 on the clock, now back to a 1-goal difference. But hopes and dreams are alive here in game number 2. It's not over.
It's not over till it's over. That's something we like to say here at Coastal.
That is something we like to say. It's never over.
It's never over, and we're going to get back into this again. Georgia State.
Kickoff going the way of Georgia State, and Monk able to capitalize off of it immediately off of that kickoff. Unfortunate for CCU there.
That was just such a quick goal from Monk. Monk just saw the opportunity and took it.
Just saw the opening and immediately capitalized on it. Quickly evening to score back 3-1, 2-goal differential.
Coastal's back into the state where they're down 2-0. Oh, wow.
Nice save from Demise there, keeping it from being a free goal difference. Game's definitely tough, but once again, not undoable even with the 2-goal difference. But Coastal going to need to start making some goals right here, right now, if you want to get back into this game.
Yeah, no, they definitely need some quick goals here. Some goals that just would catch Georgia State off guard. But right
goals
now,
open at the moment. And
my!
Demise goes for the goal
save,
keep,
yeah.
but unfortunately just misses it by a hair. Monk doing a really good job for Georgia State, getting quite a few goals from there. Great awareness from him.
Yeah, no, that was definitely great awareness from Rivers Monk.
Yeah, Monk.
Yeah. But sadly, Demise couldn't find his way to. Oh, is this a goal? That is
nice.
a goal.
Immediate goal coming out for Baby Yoda there.
And that is what you need.
Yeah.
That is what you need.
Especially with this low of a time on the clock, you definitely need at least one more of those if you want to get back in this game. So, good job from Baby Yoda, keeping the game alive, albeit definitely going to be
a little bit of a scrappy shape at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Another goal set up here from Georgia State. Monk, almost had it, but does hit the backboard. Nice save on the defense there. Had to do follow-ups for Monk and Buddy on Georgia State, but Coastal, great defense, not letting them get those goals. But still, 15 seconds left on the clock. Coastal's going to need to get a goal right now if they want to come back.
Coastal definitely needs to get a goal right now, but that's a huge miss there. Baby Yoda's actually going to be able to follow up. We're going to get a goal right here. Is it? No. Yes,
Landon with the goal. 4 seconds on the clock. There is a small chance that they get a goal off kickoff.
There's a small chance for an overtime.
It is not over. Coastal will have to do it immediately. Keep the ball in the air as long as possible if they don't get it right after this kickoff. Going orange side. It's in the air.
It's in the air. Oh, but no.
Demise almost able to get it, keeping it in the air in the orange side corner, but not quite. Georgia State is going to take game number 2, 4-3, but Coastal definitely making a good comeback there.
And that shows you that Coastal's ready, and Coastal does have that fighting spirit.
Oh yeah,
they're down.
I love the adaptations we're seeing there at the end, especially on the defense. Like that last defense when we were down 2-4 was insane there. So still more games to work with. It is best of 5, and Coastal definitely playing hotter and hotter as the series goes on. Definitely could see this going to a game 5 at the least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we definitely could be seeing this going to a game 5, but we're gonna have to see if. Georgia's going to be able to close this out. They saw Georgia was able to make a lot of quick goals there and just was playing pretty well. And it seemed like Coastal was just finding these little like moments where they it seemed like it didn't do. I can't speak right now. You can take control.
Yeah, actually, with the opening of this game, I'd like to use this chance to get a listen in with our players on the Coastal side, see what the comms are sounding like. Alright, back here. Sorry about that. We're trying to do live listening, have some technical issues, so unfortunately, don't think we're going to be able to get that worked out for today's stream, but that's definitely something we'll get worked on for our upcoming games in the future. Like, get to hear our players comp some and get to know the players a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something we want to be able to actually be able to produce, but right now we're just having technical issues, sadly.
Yeah, it's all good though. First stream we're doing this. Yeah, there's gonna be some technical issues along the way, but it is what it is. What's important is you're getting to see the game, you're getting to see our players, and you're getting to hear us commentate.
Yeah, no, especially us.
No,
no.
Wasn't gonna glaze too hard, but
no. Our players are trying to do their best, honestly, and we're gonna have to see if they're able to at least put a game on the board. It is 2-0, but they're never out.
Oh yeah,
reversal could be happening here. And right now we're at a game state where we're 2 minutes in. And
yep, no goes on the side. So, big demo coming in from Monk, but the ball is shot over to the orange side, and Baby Yoda responds with a demo of his own. So it could be a potential setup chance, but Monk high in the air. He's going to bounce it back, but Lando bouncing it right back, keeping it on the orange side. Good offense. Set up from Baby Yoda. No one's able to get it. Lando had to go away to get some boost there, unfortunately, so was not able to follow up on that. Another demo coming out on blue side. Another demo. Demos on demos. We're just blowing everybody up right now on both sides.
Demo is the name of the game right now, and we're going to have to see if these demos are just going to lead it.
Baby Yoda
saves the ball.
Good save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but immediately bounced back to the blue side.
Back in the corner, Asian Eyes with the...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Demise did get the first bump, was able to block the initial goal attempt there, but Georgia State did have the follow-up ready, and unfortunately for CCS, that's going to be goal number 1 on the board for Georgia State here in Game 3. 1 minute 40 left on the clock.
And it's a repeat of Game 2 and 3, but we're going to have to see if Coastal is able to tie this up immediately, or at least find a way to, just tie it up, basically, yeah. That is what Coastal wants right now. Very close there, actually.
Very close indeed. Ball still right in front of the orange goal.
And they just can't find a goal right now. These angles aren't really giving them good things to work with. And now we have orange.
Nice save. It's still going to be set back up in the air. left side corner on blue side.
It looks like they're setting up for another goal. Baby Yoda actually able to bounce the ball back.
Bounces it out. Ball back on orange side now. Baby Yoda following up, trying to get a setup here for his teammates. But
no.
It's going to get shoved back out by Buddy on Georgia State.
And now Georgia State's in an
And
amazing
Monk
position. Wow.
with another goal in there. Monk been on point with the passes and just seeing the good angles for Georgia State.
Yeah, no, Monk has been a vital player here, just being able to get all these goals against Coastal, and we're just seeing his other two teammates just be able to basically set up for Monk's goals, and it's honestly insane how consistent Monk is at actually making goals against teams like this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely good stuff coming out from him on the orange team. Minute left in the game. Georgia State up 2-0 at the moment. Coastal have to get a pretty quick goal if they want back in this game. But as they showed last game, they've been able to do it. That was a chance right there. But nice save from Buddy on the Georgia State side, not letting them get an easy goal off just like that.
And Coastal was just trying to find a way to get back into this. They're going to have to get 2 goals close. But, oh, man, that's a third goal.
Yeah, that's a
From
third
Buddy
goal.
this time.
Yeah, third goal on the board for Georgia State. And 30 seconds left. It's looking a little dire at the moment.
Very grim looking for Coastal. They're going to have to make a goal like every 10 seconds, basically.
Yeah, that's math right there.
That is math.
Yeah, definitely not impossible, but definitely an uphill battle. See how the kickoff goes. Nice landing, getting it on the orange side. And there's a chance here off the backboard.
There is
Baby
a chance
Yoda,
here. Currently
get it
just
to
these wheel
RPM.
angles. Oh, yes.
Ooh, go on board. And hey, that's within 10 seconds.
That is within 10 seconds, and that's what you
Yeah.
need if you're Coastal. You have to be making these goals in less than 10 seconds. That's the only way to get back into this. RPM Denzi is showing that they're not out quite yet.
Yeah, nice follow up there from RPM Demise there after the setup from Landon and Baby Yoda. And go on. Ball on orange side again. Baby Yoda with the setup. Able again,
my
another
gosh.
one on board. Coastal, 2 goals within 15 seconds. That's what, once again, Coastal seems like the comeback gods at the moment here.
That is what you need. You need your players to be able to come back. Again, you have 15 seconds on board. Completely doable to go into overtime.
Oh, yeah. Just 15 seconds out
Right now,
to
this
work
is not a
with.
good start. Oh, he actually
Landon gets it in the air, center sides. Buddy is able to bump it back out on the blue side, though. Coastal going to have to try to get it pushed back out immediately. Back on the orange side, they're going to have to try to. Coastal will have to keep it in the air now at this point. Ball hits the ground, it is over. Landon puts it in the air. Is it going to hit the backboard?
It's going to hit the backboard. Oh,
Baby Yoda save, keeps it in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Up,
it's
just
been
going
there.
back towards the blue side. No one's there to defend.
Oh, that's still in the air. Oh, no.
Baby Yoda almost able to keep it going, but unfortunately unable to get that last goal in. Georgia State taking game number 3 here, 3-2. Gonna be taking the series, I believe.
And Georgia State was just being, knew they had the luck, and they had to make sure that Coastal wasn't. They denied Coastal doing anything, but it was a nice performance for Coastal. They showed that they can come back.
All right, they showed they got the spirit.
They have the spirit.
If they can if they can just start making the plays like that earlier within the series, they're gonna be stomping some teams. They got the ability.
They definitely have the ability, and honestly, they probably made Georgia sweat in the last game.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Georgia State just was able to lock in, be able to keep them out, play keep out basically, and just was able to end the game by just like keeping the ball away from Coastal. Baby Yoda was so close
Oh yeah.
to keeping the game on.
Yeah, despite the score being a 3-0, that was a close 3-0. Both games 2 and 3 easily could have gone the other way. Coastal doing a great job keeping those games alive and almost coming back in the final hour where a lot of teams would have given up. So good resilience from the team, and it's still early in the season, so plenty more time for them to get some games on the board. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I definitely like what I'm seeing from both sides of the team. Georgia State definitely showed that they're a team to fear.
Oh, yeah,
Early
for sure.
goals, basically relying on Monk. Not relying on Monk, but making
Yeah,
Monk. Though,
I would definitely say, granted, I don't have the most Rocket League knowledge, but I would definitely say Monk was probably MVP for Georgia State.
Probably.
So, respected them for playing a good game, but, CCU definitely showing some heart, some promise, and I'm excited to watch some more and cast some more games later in the semester.
I hope we are able to watch more. I probably won't be casting. We're probably going to get an actual Rocket League expert.
You'll probably be here from time to time.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll bring you in.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, anyway, that's going to be doing it for us tonight here on our first stream here for one of our CCU Rocket League teams. So thank you all for coming out to watch. Hope to be coming back here soon. We'll definitely be posting on our socials and our Discord when we have more games on the way. Maybe do some other games here in the future too, like when our COD League start. Our COD game, I cannot speak. Our COD team starts playing. But yeah, we'll keep you all up to date in our Discord for that. But anyways, hope you all have a good night.